Totally fine.
Yeah, I gotta take my computer out to my grandma to get it picked up. We're gonna wipe everything on it, and if that doesn't work, I don't know what I'll do.
Fair enough. Okay, what is up, Phantom Freaks? Today, something is very wrong. We gotta stop it.
Everything is wrong, and it's up to me to make it right. Oops, wrong game.
I mean, that's essentially what's going on right now. Like, I have to put my faith in Akechi that will figure this out, and I don't like Akechi.
Well, again, it's third semester, Akechi. He's not lying anymore.
Honestly,
all the pretense is gone.
I went back and showed Danny the clip of my reaction to first seeing Royal Akechi making an appearance. And I was like, oh thank god, someone's here! Cause like,
someone normal!
Everything in LeBlanc was going nuts. So, thank god
that was your reaction and you knew it was coming. Imagine my reaction and I had no idea what I was in for.
I just imagine you sitting there on your PS4 screaming like, oh!
I was actually yelling at my PS4. What is going on? I was so confused.
That's not a normal.
I had no idea what I was in for with third semester.
Yeah, I hate that I didn't have the ability to go into this blind. I feel like it would have been amazing to get my blind reactions to all of this.
Yeah, well, it has been fun having our lore discussions the whole time. A blind reaction would have been really fun to watch. Especially since I'm still just really curious what you would have thought of Maruki if you hadn't already known what he was going to do.
Yeah,
because I do think he's a really likable guy right up until you find out that he is that palace's ruler.
Oh, you know, I didn't even think that through the first couple times I saw this, but, like, that's a lot of desires.
Yeah, and they're playing with them like they're snow.
Yeah, like, my brain kept thinking they were normal diamonds. But I know better now. Oh, right. The PS4 doesn't like third semester. Ha.
Yeah.
Joke's on them. Oh god, even the music sounds wrong.
About this, because I want to share gameplay recordings and stuff from third semester.
When's the embargo lift?
Gear, Atlas!
Okay, so now I have to go try to convince my friends, hey, your life is actually supposed to suck, right? Like,
well, here's the thing, like, I would argue that their lives don't suck anymore. They might have those lingering pains, but they've all worked through their trauma already. And Maruki just erased all of that growth, and that was where I had my problem. Like, I'm not necessarily against someone having the ability to wipe all pain from the world. The problem is that, in doing so, you wiped all of our efforts out as well, and I'm much more upset about that. I wait for it, damn it!
Oh god.
Give it back! I'm attached now!
My mother-in-law suddenly became okay, so I'm not the only one that thinks things are weird, I'm just the only one that knows why things are weird.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Oh yeah, there are a few people that aren't as affected.
In the Matrix! Look how many of this one guy there are at once!
Doors are now closed. Please stand.
Jesus!
Yeah, that's... sometimes that happens. It's a little bit funny when you see it.
I can't tell if that was...
many NPCs.
I can't tell if that was Persona 5
or... weirdness. It's Persona 5.
Okay.
Let's remind ourselves that this game is a budget game pretending to be a high budget game.
Oh, I see a social link card. Does that mean On's here?
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do, talk to everybody.
For real?
Jesus frick.
I forgot these weren't voice acted. Why weren't these voice acted?
Hard to forget you, honestly.
Yeah.
But I guess it would be easier to forget her, since in this timeline she never jumped, huh?
Oh yeah, but Joker still has intact memories from the old timeline. I guess that weird moment we saw earlier was supposed to be literally him just walking out of Maruki's clinic going like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
So that's why he's normal?
Please.
On, you're like aggressively supportive girlfriend, and it's kind of hilarious.
I mean, this is the closest we'll ever get to the Chie Yukiko gal pals.
Truth. Oh.
Hmm?
I get I'm trying to be sensitive, but I feel like there are better ways to phrase this conversation. You know?
Yeah. All responses to your friends are always really cryptic.
I think Joker's trying to avoid just being the biggest asshole. So, like, I get it.
But it does work at least, though, because everyone he talks to starts to notice that things are off.
Sorry. Bye.
Because they remember the good parts of the old world.
At least they don't just remember the bad parts. Hey, Yoshicast, how's it going? Because if they only remembered the bad parts, they'd agree with Maruki almost immediately.
Yeah. Well, that's sort of Sumi's problem, is that she only remembers the bad parts. She's, like, aggressively pushed out any positivity there was.
So I literally spend all day looking for one person and then go straight to bed.
Yeah. This part's really linear and annoyingly long, because you go to visit each of your friends individually. Luckily, it's not every confidant, it's just party members.
Hey, Jackass, where is everyone?
Hey, you have a minute?
I mean, he does each day give you a hint, so...
Okay, that was actually his Mona voice, not this voice.
Yeah, they didn't start recording, like, minor voice clips for human Mona.
That's
which is really funny. I love this game, but, like, it shows every now and then.
Shibuya.
I guess that's something that's gonna be really hype for P6. After how well P5, Royal, and Strikers and everything sold, I think they're going to go ham on it.
Well, no, P5 sold really well for an Atlas game, but it still didn't sell that horribly well by AAA standards. So I think we're gonna get more of a AA game, if you would call this a single A game.
Oh, Yoshi's been playing Pokemon League of Legends. Cool.
Pokemon League of Legends? What?
It's called Pokemon Unite. It's basically League of Legends, but with Pokemon.
Okay. I don't really know what League of Legends is outside of it's some weird MMO that never stops trying to advertise to me.
Yeah.
I wasn't interested the first time Google ads. I'm not interested the 9 millionth.
God. Their dad's alive.
You're correct.
Yeah, but they don't bother giving him a model. I really do kind of wish he showed up at least once,
Hey.
instead of them just talking about him.
Do we at least see Okumura when we go meet Haru?
Well, yeah, but he already had a model.
True.
So it's not like there was any challenge to adding an Akumura. They didn't need to give a character design to a character that originally didn't have one. Heck, the only person they really do that for is Shinichi Yoshizawa, because he only shows up like twice. But he does actually get a model.
Ugh. I think the worst part is I almost feel bad doing this to them, but I know it's for the best.
Oh yeah, because like
I'm sorry.
they're getting to their greatest regrets have been erased, and they're enjoying that part of it.
Regrets are a dangerous thing for Persona users to think too strongly on. That's the entire plot of the answer for P3. Didn't your dog... Oh my god. Like... I don't think it really hit me just the length that Maruki went to.
I told you the man's literally rewriting reality. Like, dead people, they're not just like holograms of the dead people. No, they're actually those people. Because of how cognition works in Persona 5, Maruki actually brought the dead back.
You have a minute?
Okay, Ryuji's at school.
The problem is that, like, the dead had their time. It's sad, but it's true. Although it always did strike me as weird that Maruki has the power to bring the dead back. So, he doesn't bring back Kasumi, he just overwrites Sumeri with Kasumi.
Okay, that's because that's Sumi's
Although that's
desire.
because it was be Kasumi, yes.
Which is, like, heartbreaking that he decided it would be easier to go along with what she said rather than bringing her back.
Like, let's keep in mind that she said that deep in her grief. It's something that I don't think she 100% meant, but then she got a taste of something she never expected she would, and it's too painful to give up.
Okay, I think Kichijoji, Akihabara... Okay, Futaba's there. Ryuji's there. He mentioned Haru was at Kichijoji, but... It doesn't
Yeah,
look like
Haru
she's
and
there
Kichijoji.
today.
No, everyone's there. You can find them in any order, I think.
Oh hey, let me keep my 200 yen. This is clearly a false reality.
Oh, but it was always only 200 yen.
Oh god.
The rally was always false, oh god.
Oh man.
Hey! Although here is the thing, though. Because, like, even if it was only for a moment, and they will break out of this, they did get to get one last chance to see their loved ones because of this. Like, that is an interesting side effect of this.
A final goodbye.
Yeah.
So that they don't need to think about what ifs. I guess.
Oh, it's one of the things they'll bring up later.
Wow, I didn't even need to lead Futaba that much. Like, she started noticing something was weird before I even said a word.
Yeah, well, part of that's also because if they're just talking about Joker,
Yeah.
some of their conversations will bring it up because he's so deeply intertwined with the old reality that it's hard to avoid it, which I think is part of why, in that good quote-unquote the bad ending scene, nobody's really paying attention to Joker or Akechi because they don't fit into the new reality.
Well, Joker only came into their lives because of bad stuff.
Exactly.
Like, if it weren't for bad crap, he wouldn't have ever gone to LeBlanc.
Joker is a very good person that because of Maruki's reality, he's basically being erased from existence because all of his good deeds could only happen under those bad situations.
I guess that's why even in this reality, Shido isn't reformed, because he had to have been bad so Joker would get to LeBlanc. And it's just one of those paradox things, I guess.
Well, there's that, and Joker already took care of Shido. He doesn't really have any regrets, which is yet another reason why he just sort of fucked off when he was in Maruki's clinic. That's kind of... Joker and Akechi, neither of them have any regrets, so neither of them were mind wiped. That actually makes sense.
Hey, did you hear? Wait.
Ugh, God.
I'm so bummed.
This is alien and wrong on, like, every level.
It's supposed to be. Third semester is a real interesting time.
Like, I'm genuinely... Okay, so Haru's there today? The frick?
I thought they were all there every day, but I don't know. And then Yusuke's at the art museum.
That doesn't sound shocking. Danny's stuck at work a bit longer. Should be here sometime in the next hour. Don't do anything important without me. The game won't let me do anything important.
Well, I don't think it's gonna take an hour to get to Sumi.
Alright, let's find the freaking poodle.
We're already about halfway through this, so...
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I'll be right back.
Alright.
My grandma got here.
Okay, Haru with the classy freaking beret, though.
Yes. My.
Ugh.
Wait.
Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that.
I'm not so sure. Hmm. Excuse me?
This reality. Okay, it's just for Yuji and Yusuke left.
Hey, you have a minute?
Ah, God. Why does it make me take the train every time? It's weird. And gross and wrong. Oh god. I didn't even think about that. What the hell happened to the investigation team in Cease? Like, they had to have felt this. God,
Did I miss anything?
Not really. I just have Ryuji and Yusuke to do.
Whoa!
Ugh. I did come up with the realization that, like, if this affected all of at least Japan, if not the entire world, what the hell happened to the P3 and 4 cast for this?
I don't know, but the thing is, well, Lavenza will tell us later, but it's spreading. It is going to envelop the whole world.
So we
It hasn't yet, but it's starting to.
So we have to stop it before it gets too powerful, then.
That is it. Like, he's gaining power, and if you wait too long, he'll be too powerful.
Yeah. Hey.
He will become his god. And this cannot continue.
Huh?
Is that actual quotes from Lavenza?
No.
Okay.
These are quotes from Nier Automata.
Ah.
The little robots have a cult, and one of the cult's chant is, "Become as God, become as God!" And so the whole time you're fighting the Horde, they're all chanting in unison, "Become as God."
Ugh.
And another one is a group of pacifists that you're ordered to take out, and when you start taking them out, they start chanting, "This cannot continue."
Ugh. This can only last for so long.
Roughly a month.
No, I mean before it starts falling apart because Maruki somehow doesn't understand that humans don't stay content. If their desires are fulfilled, they'll come up with new desires, new goals and dreams.
He answers that, though, too, because he gives them new goals and dreams. Oh god, wait till you start actually exploring the palace. Some of his examples are really
Creepy.
creepy, sad. Like, stop me if you don't want to hear it, but one of them's like, artist friend of Yusuke's quit being an artist and now they took up archery because Maruki decided that being an artist was causing them too much pain, so he made them have a new dream. Like,
Are you serious?
that is one of the cases, yes.
That's the true Sayori. So, if he decides something is causing someone too much trouble, he'll just delete that dream from their memory and replace it with something else?
Yep, that's one of the things he does.
That's disgusting.
Like I said, he doesn't value the work to overcome it. He only sees the pain as the problem, and he doesn't see any of the good that can come from pain.
He's all about taking the easy way out, but something tells me he's gonna be a bitch and a half to put down.
Yeah, that's one of the things that everything he does applies to everyone but him, because he'll put himself through whatever pain possible to achieve that goal.
Okay, that's everyone.
Yusuke was last.
Yeah.
My apologies.
It's been a week. It's time for Akechi and I to head back into Maruki's palace.
It's me.
Yo.
I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week. so I thought I'd share my findings with
I
you.
appreciate that, Akechi. Yeah, by all means, hit me.
First, regarding Maruki himself. He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years.
Like hypnotherapy kind of stuff?
You already knew
Basically,
about
yeah.
that, correct? Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know,
Guess
those
where?
plans never came to fruition.
Odaiba.
His funding was cut off.
The
and his
conspiracy
research
cut him
was
off,
ended
didn't
for
they?
him.
Yeah.
It's probable. However, we
Maruki,
can't
if it wasn't for
consider
Shiro, may have gone a drastically different way with his research. Because honestly, on an individual level, I do think his ideals could be helpful. The problem is that he's taking it on a mass level.
See, I mean, I'm okay with the concept of hypnotherapy if the person agrees to it.
Exactly!
Yeah,
They
he-
go into his office knowing it's hypnotherapy.
Yeah, but Maruki's thinking this will work for everyone and not giving them a choice, and that's my issue.
You don't have any choice but to be happy. It's my reality, damn it.
History. The only thing that's become clearer is his
Joke's on
stance
him, I'm the
using
protagonist.
science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true.
I guess that's what happens when his rebellious spirit is against reality itself rather than one specific person or concept,
There was
huh?
one more thing I wanted to tell you
Yeah.
about the reality Maruki
He,
is
the unfairness of reality gets to Maruki really bad.
are both considered alive by
He
all
took the
accounts.
lesson as life ain't fair as, I better go see Life's manager.
They aren't
So he's a goddamn Karen.
or cognitive beings.
And now he's Life's manager, and we're going to speak to him,
In fact,
and he's
Yeah,
got to deal with
exactly.
to have never taken place at
He
all in
aspired to be
reality.
Life's manager and he got the job.
it. You've become the very thing you've sworn to destroy!
They seem
You were my
to
brother, Maruki!
society
You were supposed to bring balance to reality.
reality. But Shido
Oh,
alone
God.
was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality.
If I
in
didn't
such
commit any
extremes.
crimes, how the frick did I get to LeBlanc?
But at the very least,
My
he
god,
was being
Maruki's
honest
fanfiction
when
has
he
more
told us
plot
that
holes
he
than
made such
nominees.
revisions, and rather convenient ones.
Well, to be fair, Nominees was just the original plot, but self-insert
Maruki
replaced
realized
fanfiction.
reality means living
True.
under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here to
Okay, yeah, thinking of this like nominee in Chain of Memories is helping me like wrap my head around what Maruki's doing a lot easier.
Taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality.
Oh, Nominee does a similar thing, but she was forced to do it. Because Nominee essentially erases Sora from the timeline.
I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow.
Trust me, it has not!
Wanted to share?
I'm even more ready to burn this reality to the ground. Like, this has just set me on the path even more.
Going somewhere tomorrow? With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing.
That should really be more weird to you, Morgana.
About what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness. Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Jeez, he went to sleep quick.
I wish I could go to sleep that quick, holy fuck.
That's a superpower right there. Ugh, God. Yeah. Honestly, this was a failure on Maruki's part. If he wanted me to be like, look how happy everyone is, I'm just like, I want it to end even faster now. Like,
It's like, it's hard for me to describe, but like everything about the happiness here feels wrong.
yeah.
Even if it is positive feelings all around, like it feels
So
dirty.
you came. Based on the
it's
look
fake
in your
happiness.
eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
And they'll probably come around eventually, but right now it's just us.
Oh yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed.
No, he's got a point.
Well, there's no point in griping about it out here.
The whole-
Well, he would have had a point if we waited a little longer.
That we'll have to confront Maruki physically.
I mean, the whole reason that, like, Futaba latched onto me was because of Wakaba's death, so she never became a super shut-in, so...
Then please go and take care of your affairs as
Well, here's the
quickly as
thing,
possible.
because the reality isn't finished being wiped, old events still exist in their minds, but they contradict the new events. That's why everyone gets all weird when you talk to them. They remember the old events, and the old events don't line up with the new ones.
How about this? Now, let us depart.
And there's no sign of the Velvet Room, either.
Excuse me, is
Did everyone have the... Wait, I've been
Everyone's
having weird thoughts.
So,
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
I've been having strange dreams lately.
Are you
been
going to
having
speak
these
with him as
strange
well?
thoughts lately. Like, is any of this
kinda.
real? Or not?
So he's not here.
Is any of this for real? Or not?
Said he was meeting
God
up with
damn it.
Akechi.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Some
I should
people
have
said
been.
if we need to...
I want Ryuji's voice actor to read out those lines from Kingdom Hearts so bad now.
Come on, Max
No.
Middleman, get with it.
He asked me the other day.
Read the opening
Something
lines of
along the
Kingdom
lines
Hearts,
of
please.
Whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first, I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making.
He said
my
like
chest
5
feel
words
all
to me. That's more than he
tight.
said all year.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart.
I poked
anymore.
holes in the,
I
like,
have no
mask that
complaints about
he
my
put
current
on their
life.
brains.
On the contrary, in fact.
Yeah, basically.
I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff.
This makes the bad ending that can come up hurt even more, though.
Maybe
Because
we're
if
all
you
running
choose to
away
side
from
with
something
Maruki
that's
now,
more important.
you're directly undermining their choice that they're
I've
making
kinda
right here.
wondering for a
Yeah.
while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse.
Okay,
of
so
this
it looks like
mysterious
they're
light.
starting to pull themselves
Something that
together.
shouldn't have
Hopefully
happened.
they
Yeah.
manage... Are they gonna show up in like a big damn heroes moment in the middle of Maruki's palace? Because that'd be hilarious.
Same here.
Heroes moment?
Myself as well.
A big damn heroes moment.
It seems that we really have lost
I don't
sight
know
of
what
something
you're
precious
re-
to us after
I
Big
guess-
damn heroes?
I guess the equivalent would be what Sumi did in Sai's Palace, where she just showed up and started kicking ass as soon as we were surrounded.
I feel like
Oh.
as I know it is gonna end.
You'll see.
Oh, Futaba. But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it.
Oh, and we
somewhere.
told
No way I'm gonna bail on him
Morgana
just
that
so
we were
I can
going
keep
to
running from him.
Odaiba. That's convenient, huh?
Whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation.
I'm just
as it
imagining
is.
that Mona is going to tell them, wait, he said he's going to be in Odaiba with Akechi, and then Haru and Futaba like, click, he killed my mom/dad!
I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Oh, there it is. Wow. Just back to Cat. That was so abrupt. I guess that really shows how fragile this thing is that he's doing, huh?
Well, again, his reality's very young. He doesn't have full control yet.
Well,
Good.
And mind you, look how much he's done. And this is while his power's still weak.
if I must. All right.
Well, guess it's time to hang with the gruesome twosome.
Alright, let's go save Sumi. Because frankly, baby steps.
I can see it.
Is that door actually going to be openable this time, or do I have to go all the way around again? Nope. Okay. He wants me to see what he's doing here?
Yeah, well, Maruki is still hoping that he can change your mind. He really thinks that he can convince you that what he's doing is right. Because he really thinks what he's doing is right.
Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. I think what I'm doing is right. So it seems we're at a bit of an impasse here.
Can you hit it with some nuke?
Yeah, I've got one.
Take advantage of that weakness.
I think the one that's... Oh, no, it's technical, alright.
Oh yeah, that's another thing from the book. Curse and Bless can do technical damage because of that book I read.
Okay.
Hmm.
It's somewhere. Excellent.
You know, I never even noticed that they couldn't do technical damage.
Ugh. This is such a cult.
I'll reveal your true form.
And it really emphasizes that how tough this is compared to
We've got them surrounded.
earlier places.
Advantage of that weakness.
Because I can't run these guys over.
I mean, this is the final palace of the game. You will likely be level 100 for the final boss without even trying.
Excellent technique.
Safe room.
There seems to be a... It's a safe room. I should write something.
Ugh.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
To your happiness!
Hey,
Clap along if you feel. You know what? If we get Persona 5 for PC, that's a meme change I want. Maruki's theme should be changed to "Cause I'm happy." Just while you're exploring the palace, "Cause I'm happy."
it's somewhere.
It shows you how distorted he is that he doesn't realize like how wrong this looks to anyone that's not him.
Again, to him, he's creating utopia.
Yeah, the frick did you do to Sumi?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention.
You put her in cold
Once
storage?
her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
Bastard.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
My man.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best?
It's for your own
If I
good.
understand correctly,
For the greater good! The greater
reality is
good!
the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact? This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once
I'm
you
getting
do,
my heart ready
you'll
for
be
pain.
just as happy as
All
they
you
are.
have to do is F off,
Didn't
Maruki.
you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too. Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours. Well, it's time. For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
Yeah, I can't accept this.
Huh?
You need to frick off. Oh, Lavenza?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see.
That's why I couldn't see the Velvet Room or
Seems we
hear
still
her or
haven't reached
anything,
an
huh?
understanding.
He's been keeping her away, huh?
Pain!
Not serious, right?
That her face, right?
I'm
Oh,
begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi. But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life.
Oh. We're doing this, huh?
Please,
yeah.
try to stop me.
Maruki, you
If
bastard!
you do, then I'll...
Yeah, are you serious right now?
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive.
Yes?
Just hurry up and end this.
Fuck you, Akechi.
Okay, so you and me, Sumi.
do this.
Alright. Let's
And I
dance,
was
Kohai.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer.
Blame the driver, not you, moron.
I mean, the driver didn't do anything wrong. The light was red. Like the don't walk light.
True. Alright.
It was pretty much she was about to be killed, and Kasumi pushed her out of the way at the cost of her own life.
All right.
Just note,
To me.
Persona!
I don't think she can hurt me with Lucifer. Oh god.
Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone. Cendrillon!
You can't hurt me like this, Sumi. She literally can't. My persona is too broken. She
Well, she's
legit.
got one physical, and that's all she has access to, so if you're nulling both,
Go down.
You gotta snap out of it, Sumi.
Why?
Looks like you lost.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Why? Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san.
Look at how much suffering you're putting her through, Maruki. That ain't right, remember?
I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end,
Don't do it.
And
I don't know
desire
what he's
to
gonna
live
do,
as
but I don't
Kasumi.
like this.
I'll actualize it!
Yeah, when you break out the Cthulhu tentacles, you can't call yourself a good guy. Oh, Jesus!
Did he?
Cendrillon's gone berserk.
She's lost sight of herself.
Yeah.
She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, Escape
Shit.
from the nightmare.
I don't like that I'm hearing Rivers.
I can't! I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again!
I think this is the last time Rivers plays, unless you fight Lavenza.
Kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back! I'm happy here! This is where I belong!
We're fighting a berserk persona.
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
You could frick off at any point, Marky.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that!
It ate the smaller one?
That's not normal
Oh, God,
behavior.
We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Ah.
It's time. There.
So yeah, if you don't take out the smaller ones, it heals itself.
Persona! That should do.
Fair.
I won't hold back! None will stand in my way!
Fear my power.
I'll take that!
Jesus frick.
Persona! There! I'll break them. Persona! So this is fear.
Sucks, doesn't it, Akechi?
Damn it.
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
Oh look, the Cinderella comparisons begin.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit.
I mean, it was only restoring 600 HP each time. I feel like we could have whittled it down. Oh.
Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Took you bastards long enough.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
Our
You guys are
apologies for
so
making you wait
late.
so long.
Swear to God.
Is that... Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
I'll fill you in later. Right now we have a persona to
So
kick
much
the
this
shit
makes
out
no
of.
sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation. Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me.
Feels inappropriate to be jamming to Rivers during this, but alright.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
Because F you, in the Cthulhu you wrote in on. Did you not hear me last time?
Persona!
I will seize joy!
Break them. That should do.
Persona! Okay.
Sorry. Whip him, Persona!
Oh no! Fire!
Let's go.
Crow got knocked down. He needs cover.
Stand
Crow
down.
down. Hang in there.
For my joy. Stand down.
Persona!
Well, you're just rude, aren't you?
Oh,
Crow's up again. It's payback time.
You'll pay for this with your life. No more games. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Nothing to me!
Pretty crazy technique, but it worked. Let's go.
No time for thanks.
Skull, back in action. Payback time. It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
I'll take that.
Go! Power up!
Alright! Thanks for Tab.
Persona!
Hmm?
You're mine. Feel my power.
Persona! Take that!
Persona!
Let's go.
Crow got knocked down. He needs
My
cover.
heart held back. Stand down.
Crow doesn't have much health left. Someone heal him!
There!
She doesn't have much health left either.
Crow's up again. It's payback time. Persona. Okay.
I'm glad that Makoto can fully heal. That's very nice.
Persona!
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
I don't like fighting personas.
Yoshizawa-san!
Yeah, time for her to get the hell out of here.
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki.
Yeah, hard to recognize him with the hair gel, I know.
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
He's the ruler.
He's ruling this palace.
Thank
is
you,
what he's
Akechi.
doing. What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Oh, joy.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you.
You're damn
If you want
right.
to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine
I'd
too.
settle for shooting you, but
before
if we
that-
must.
I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
You're the one that did this to her!
Well, he
Trying
did
run,
that to her
kid.
persona, and he
We
did
can
the
get
original
back to fighting
brainwashing.
if that's
So.
what you really want.
It's my understanding that
Whether
her
exhausted at the
choice
moment.
to resist was her own.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd.
You really are making this easy. You're giving us a month to prepare to kick your ass.
If your views can't align
Yeah,
with
but he's
mine,
also giving himself a month to
I'll
get
have
stronger.
no other choice
That's
but a
true.
physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Okay, actually that makes me question things a bit more. So, she lost his reading even though he's still in the palace. That means that it's possible Akechi didn't die in Shido's ship.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Because she said that she lost his reading.
Oh, because I think she lost his reading because I think he returned to reality. Or at least his version of reality.
I'm still just as shocked as
Nope,
I was when we
piggyback.
first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something?
Essentially.
Something to do with Dr.
Twice in
Haruki,
2
anyway.
months. Not a great track record, reality.
God damn it.
Hey.
I mean, it could be worse than the
You already know about this
actualization. At
stuff.
least we have a chance to stop this. It could be the conception. Now that would be shit.
Conception and persona.
So
Yeah.
Dr. Maruki,
I mean, that would completely erase the need for the life
our
sim.
reality.
It'd be an interesting idea for a persona spin-off to maybe reverse the conception.
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
Go for it, man.
That's right, Akechi. There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
Eh. Yeah, he's not our enemy right now. He's actually
So
pretty
you're
chill
not
besides the
here
whole
to fight
violent
us.
sociopath thing.
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refused to accept
He really hit me
reality
with the
as
GG
Maruki
no
sees
re.
fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
Yeah.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here, Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds?
Yeah. Like, I get it if some of them don't want to work with Akechi, but I feel like we need to.
Be sure to consider my point. Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
You alright?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
Can't blame you.
No, you don't need to apologize.
Flippin' Canadian.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah. Third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
Technically, it's already
I
begun.
guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Let's see. So I have about 20 days. I need to go into Mementos. I need to talk to each person to unlock their third tier personas. I need to hang out with Sumi 5 times.
You can't hang out with Sumi 5 more times until you enter Maruki's palace next.
Hey, Sojiro, is Mom?
And we don't until the
You
3rd?
mean walk
Or is that actualization day?
What about her?
Nah,
Alright, so
it's just
how
I
the,
have to remember
you're
something
about
about
to
it,
enter
that's all.
free time.
I see.
You're gonna go into Maruki's palace
No, I
once
caught myself
after these
thinking about it earlier,
conversations, and Sumi will just be there, and there'll be a little bit more about her
Well, I'm
as
gonna head
you
home for
delve
the
into
night.
his
How
palace.
about you, Futaba?
And eventually, through that, her confidant will unlock, and you can rank her up 5 more times next time you leave.
Don't stay out too late.
Okay.
You will progress through Maruki's palace to a certain point, and then it will make you stop. And the next time you can go to the metaverse, you need to go into Mementos.
Okay,
Then
so
after Mementos, you have to go into Maruki's palace one more time. So there's 3
Mom really is gonna get
guaranteed times you have to enter
Sojiro's that way
Mementos.
too now.
Or have to enter the metaverse
Oh, yeah.
in the upcoming
I forgot
time.
to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
And what I always like to do is I go into Maruki's palace the first time as quickly as possible, and then I hang with Sumi till she's maxed before I go into
Oh,
Mementos.
yeah. That's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah, you're supposed to be a cat.
ha! Got him.
I am not a. Oh, wait. Yeah. I guess I am a cat.
Where are you back to
did you
fighting it
never
in
realize?
Strikers?
They forget like half of the
We've got more
cast's
important
character
things to do
development
than
in
sit around here and
Strikers.
figure out what happened to us.
That's right.
I love Strikers, but like, I hope you're now realizing like the holes they left in the character.
We need to find them.
I mean, some of
Yep.
them kind of
The only
developed.
character that's done better is Haru.
Once we got to
Everyone
Odaiba,
else has done a little worse.
You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care.
You didn't know.
I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. But being with my mom was so much fun, I just...
Don't make me feel
I
guilty
stopped
for
trying
this,
to figure it
Futaba.
out. But I've totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
Good.
Yep, no worries.
Well, get ready for that conversation, because every time you rank somebody's persona up, they're gonna be it's gonna be basically that conversation.
You better not stay up late.
Where it's like,
You might
oh, I
not
was
get
such a
sleep.
dick while you were fighting. I was lazing around in my perfect reality.
We've all been through
And
too
you're just like,
much
no,
together.
it's fine, stop
Let's find
apologizing,
peace.
please. I've listened to this conversation already.
You've gone cat again.
Hey, wait! Yep.
What a catastrophe. You can't be mad at me, you make bear puns.
We needed to be very prepared for this bear of a battle. Oh, there you are. Good, let's talk. We got some shit to figure out.
It's been quite some time.
I mean, it's been like a week. What's up?
We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
Come on, Lavenza, I've gone 2 weeks without talking to you before.
Don't go stalker on me,
You have
Lavenza.
been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity. One who's bound you through your future.
Oh, so this isn't because of you?
However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping the
So,
potential reality once more.
Maruki locked me back in the cell.
Our meeting again
Bastard.
now within this place is
Oh,
proof
I don't think
enough.
he, like, intentionally did so, but
Seems the time has
by
come.
Maruki doing this, he has once again chained you to fate.
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path
I mean,
and actions to take.
Arguable if it wasn't for Lavenza, I may not have been able to
If the
fight
will of
Maruki's
rebellion
reality,
still
because
thrives
I
within you,
chased the butterfly
then
out
we
of the
will surely
school
meet again.
in the dream.
Yeah.
So, like, I owe her.